Welcome to the channel, everybody. Now today I thought I'd show you a few vehicles that have made a massive return back into Scum. Now as you can see, we do have our paddleboard, we have the small craftable raft, as well as the large craftable raft, and I am so happy this is back in the game. I've been missing this so much. It's an amazing little thing. Now with this big raft, the inventory space, as you can see, you can fit 2 metal chests inside and still have quite a bit of space left over. Alright, now as you go down to the smaller raft, as you can see here, we can fit a hiking bag in the back, and with the SUP, nothing. Alright, now with these you will need to have a long paddle of some kind. Now you can craft these as well, so don't worry if you can't find one on a beach somewhere, you can craft them as well. Alright, so be searching here, paddle, or maybe not paddle. Go into this bit and put it, there you go. Improvise short paddle, and you can obviously craft this up and use this with the SUP. Alright. So what you do, jump on, you go for a little ride. Why not, eh? Lovely. Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Right, let's get back to the beach and we'll show you the other ones. Got ourselves a dirt bike over there. We're going to take that down the trader. I'm going to show you the other vehicles as well, and some lovely new features that have come into those. Nice. Same thing with this. You'll need a paddle, and it works exactly the same way. Alright, pretty simple, lovely to use. Right, so let's go and pop our paddle on the floor. We're not going to need this anymore. That can stay there. Let's get on this bad boy and sail the 7 seas, shall we? Nice little resting spot down here for us. It's lovely. I love it. I've missed this so much. It's so nice. So, to drive this, you need to enter from behind the rudder, or next to the rudder. Behind the sails. Now, you need to put this down to catch yourself some wind. Doesn't help we've built this the wrong way around, so we're going to be a bit screwed here. Hopefully we can turn this around. Hopefully, he says. There we go. So, to control the rudder, obviously it's A and D to go left and right. Now, if you want to control your sail, to keep the sail down, you push W. Obviously, if you want to bring the sail up, you push S. This will obviously stop you, will slow you down, yeah? Same as a vehicle. Now, as you can see, the sail is catching wind. Now, if you want to turn your sail left and right, you use Q and you use E. And as you can see, the sail will turn left and right. Alright? Pretty simple. The more wind you catch, the quicker you go. But off we go. To sail the 7 seas. I have missed these so much, and I am so happy these have now made a return. I can't express that enough, how happy I am for these to come back. It makes island hopping so much easier now. Obviously, all these little islands are now accessible. You don't have to worry about sharks all the time. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. But that's it for the sailing side of things. Now, we're going to head down to one of the traders, and I'm going to show you some lovely new features on some of the vehicles we already have, as well as the new dirt bike. So, just a quick one. A lovely little feature that was brought in a couple of patches ago. I think it was the last big patch we had. It wasn't working correctly, but it seems like they've sorted it out now. So if you push T to open up, obviously your chat, and then all you need to do is type map and go down to map teleport and just hit enter. Okay, and it says there teleport on map click will be enabled next time the map is opened. All right, so you open your map, and as you can see, your cursor has this pink cursor around it now. All right, so all we do is just click somewhere, and it will teleport you to that area. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so now in the patch, obviously we know we've got more modular items. Okay, one of them being big vehicle storage rack. All right, so we're going to buy one of these. As you can see there, lovely, lovely. Got ourselves some more storage. Now, one thing to note about these guys, all right, it has its own lock. If you lock the car, it does not lock this as well. Okay, you will have 2 separate locks for these. All right. Just bear that in mind, alright? The other thing, if you notice on the news video that I did earlier, if you did watch it, there was a mention of not selling these, okay, unless they're on the car jack. The only time you sell them is when you're on the car jack. If you sell them while it's not on there, it can cause issues, alright? So just bear that in mind for now. They are working on a fix for that. But if you want to sell it, obviously get yourself on the car jack and then sell the item, alright? But lovely jubbly, we got ourselves some extra inventory space, and it's nice to see that these have finally come in, because we were teased these a long time ago. Now there are other things that are coming in, like the turret space at the top. We have the ramps at the front end of the vehicles and things like this. Lovely, lovely new features still to come into Scum, alright? But just another reminder, if you do come across any bugs at all from any of these new features or new items that are coming in, just make sure you send over a quick bug report. It really does help the devs out, alright? Right, so let's talk about the dirt bikes. Now, Hellrider items have returned to the game. We also have vehicle storage spaces on these bikes now that we can buy, which is lovely to see. Other than this, we can remove the fender, the front shield, we can remove the wheels like we can before. We have the option of removing the brake lights. With the front end, what we can do is remove this. And if you give it a second, there we go. So we can now put headlights on here. Or we could put the Hellrider skull. Lovely to see. Now, the body is supposedly able to come off, as you can see here by the looks of this. But for the life of me, I cannot work out where the point is to take it off. I've looked on every single inch of the body of this kit, and for the life of me, just can't find it. So, I'm not sure if that's currently bugged out. I will send a quick bug report over to the devs, just to let them know. But yeah, obviously, some new modular parts have come to vehicles, and it is lovely to see, especially those extra inventory slots that we now have on these cars. Alright, now with vehicles, you can put these on any vehicle, by the way. Alright, just bear that in mind. As you can see, lovely jubbly, it is transferable. Obviously, all you need to do is hold, remove, and then go and install it onto this vehicle. Alright, nice and easy. But there you go, got even more inventory slots for the vehicles now. Some lovely, lovely new features there. My mistake about earlier as well, you can actually buy a small expansion kit for the SUP, the small blue raft that I was on. Alright, just bear that in mind. So there is some inventory slots you can buy for that. Also for the boats, alright. So if you bring them to the trader, you'll be able to buy them from here. And of course, life would not be complete without our new bunny slippers and our horse mask. Alright, so these are craftable. You can craft them obviously when you kill a horse and take the head, instead of making a trophy out of it. And the same with the rabbits. When you hunt the rabbits, you can now make slippers from them, which is a nice comfy way of relaxing after a day of killing on Scum Island. But that is pretty much going to be all for new features that have come in with this patch. It's lovely to see these. There have been a whole herd of quality of life additions put into the game as well, and you can see them in the news video I did earlier today. So head over to the channel and check that out as well. Now, just want to give a quick shout out to our channel members. Thank you very much for your extra and ongoing support. It's always appreciated. If you want to join them, you can do. Head over to the channel, hit that join button, and see what perk suits you best. But if you want to support me in another way, you can do simply by liking, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell. And that way you stay up to date with all the latest Scum news, guides, and even that random stuff I like to get up to sometimes. Until next time, see ya.